So let's have ourselves a look at what is probably the most anticipated game of 2014. What you're looking before you, in case you haven't read the title of the video, is Destiny. This is the beta. Beta, obviously, meaning you get some folks, family, friends, and several million others to give the game a try, a little sliver of the game a try before it launches, and the game will launch on the 9th of September. So not too much further away to go from the real deal. But I was unable and unsuccessful in getting invited into the alpha. Sad but true. But I did pre-order, and I got the digital deluxe Guardian edition. I think that's the right one, with the extra special sauce on the side of Guardian. But for doing so, you are invited automatically into their beta test, or into the to download and try the beta. So I was really excited, and I gotta be honest with you, I was also very apprehensive because me being kind of real choosing selective with what games I want to plunk down $60+ more for, just like yourself. I kind of went into this one a little blindly, so I didn't really know what all to expect. I hear about all the sci-fi, and I really didn't know what to expect, to be honest with you. But I'm really glad I did get it now. Playing the beta makes me even more excited to play the game. So that said, I'll hop into a little bit of gameplay that you can see. Me and a good buddy of mine, we do or have rather played many years with Battlefield. But it is not just all about aliens and weird stuff and wizardry and all kinds of what have you. It is a first-person shooter game, and it's actually very, very much like a Borderlands in a sort of way, without all the cartooniness and the crass clap traps and all that good stuff. So, but it is. I think that's probably the best way to describe it. Is it kind of plays that way. The graphics here, of course, I'm on the PS4, but the graphics, if you already haven't noticed, are just, I don't know. I think they're great. I think they did a very good job. Mind you, this is a beta. This is not the final version of the game, but I happen to, I'm just going to go on a limb here, and I'm going to say that I believe this is going to be pretty much what we're going to see and expect in the final game. Gameplay was fun. The things that you got to do in the game, I found them to be ironically lots of fun to do as well too. And there's a couple things in there for everyone. So it's not just, if you're not a first-person shooter fan, a little bit of something for everyone. There's a little bit of like Red Dead Redemption, where if you remember that game, where you had to go around, kind of picking flowers and finding little things to in the environment to pick up. So there's like hidden crates and what have you for you to discover, different plants for you to pick up and what have you, so that you can take them back and basically sell them when you go to the tower. And the tower is very much kind of like, if you're an Xbox individual, you may not know what this is, but on the PlayStation side, some of you guys are going to know what I'm about to say, but PlayStation Home was a little beta thing that they had really tried to push really hard. PlayStation did with the PS3. Notice that they dropped it on the PS4. But at any rate, it was kind of a social experiment where it's a hub and everyone gets together. And the whole idea was, I don't even know what the whole idea was, to be honest with you, actually. I don't even know what I was going to say with that. As you can see, I script all of my videos. But the idea, I think, was actually kind of a noble one, was to get gamers to get together. But I think that people use their consoles or even their PCs really for gaming. I don't know, kind of a crazy concept there. But at any rate, the idea was that with the tower, it's really not so much, if you will, on that side of things with the PlayStation Home thing. What I mean is the kind of the layout and what have you, but you're able to upgrade your weapons, upgrade your armor. Sure, I suppose you could mingle with other players and what have you, and I'm sure if you've got a mission to do and you need a third person to hop on board, I'm sure you could probably find someone there, which is kind of the idea as well with PlayStation Now. Meet a couple people, decide you guys all have the same game, want to play, have at it. But at any rate, as far as the game is concerned itself, like I said, there's reason to see why this has got so much hype and so much anticipation. I'm a believer. I really didn't think I was going to say that. I thought I was going to be a little harder on the game, to be very honest with you. I didn't know what to expect. So, but it is an experience for sure. It has a little something for everyone. So just depending, of course, on what your style and method of or what you want out of a game, obviously. First-person shooter fan, I think you'd be right at home. If you're into sci-fi and what have you, with a little bit of shoot 'em up for action, definitely it's going to be right up your sleeve. So that said, guys, I think that's going to wrap it up for today. If there's anything else that you guys want to know, leave it down below. Otherwise, hey, see you next time.